morning YouTube. Guten Morgen. I'll go back to that one because a few of my German friends enjoyed that. Buenos Dias to my Espanol, yeah. Bonjour to the French. I know there's a few French Canadians as well, yeah. How do they say good morning in America? With a gun. Just kidding, just kidding. It's banter, just banter, yeah. Well, it's Croft. I'm racing today with the MR2s. We're parked next to road because, yeah, we're on the... This is actually a landing strip. Not a landing strip, what's it called? What do they call a landing strip? Planes do land here, so yeah, you'd have thought the tarmac or the surface would be a bit smoother, but it's not, it's terrible. And we've got a bit of freshest tarmac here because I'm going to change the wheels again. Why am I going to change the wheels again? Well, when I was driving in this morning, it was raining. And the weather report suggests it's going to rain or going to have, you know, intermittent showers until about 1 o'clock. So my qualifying's at 12, first race at 1:30, so I'm going to be right on the cusp there. And I think just to be safe than sorry, I'll put the new tyres on the rear and yeah, do quali like that, and then we'll see how the weather looks afterwards. Now, the racing's real tight today. You've heard me say before, sometimes I'm waiting a couple of hours for a race. Well, not today. We've got qualifying at 12, race 1 at 1:30, race 2 at 3. So if anything goes wrong on the car, not a lot of time to fix it. Anything big like a gearbox or anything, you've got absolutely no chance.
The rain has begun, and obviously this is the optimal time to start weighing your vehicle. We're weighing the car to find out how much fuel is in it because the fuel gauge doesn't work properly. If you're going to do a job, yep, do it last minute.
Right, we're 921, right? 921. I reckon we've got enough fuel for the qualifying and then put some in. So it's 917 with enough fuel to go out.
Note to self, put fuel in after qualifying.
Yeah, so we've got about 4 kilos more fuel. We've got about 4 kilos of fuel more than what we normally would have, right? Fuel is 750 grams per litre.
This is big brain time.
So 4 by 7, 5 litres. So we've got 5 litres more fuel than what we need.
That's alright, that's fine.
Yeah, that's pretty good actually, isn't it?
Job done. These are the marginal gains that you need when you're at the pointy end of the MR2 championship.
It's true. Yeah, it's getting a bit wet, that's for sure. Hoods are up. Oh, by the way, you can buy one of these hoodies, you know. Keep your head from getting wet. Yeah, keep your head from getting wet, sound good? Alright, we've got a little wait now until qualifying. An hour or two, but then once qualifying's going, it's going to be hectic. If anything goes wrong in qualifying pit crew, we're going to have to act fast, right? Yeah, we're going to have to act fast, right? Because the race is going to be like an hour after it, and then the next race is an hour after that. So once things get going today, it's going to get going. So I'm going to put the GoPro in the car now, switch to the other camera for vloggers and stuff, but I want to get the car ready, and then yeah, in about an hour's time we'll be qualifying. So I'll see you there. Qualifying is done. That was very slippy. Started to dry up towards the end, but then we had a red flag, so yeah, no dice. I don't know where I've qualified, but I've qualified here. I'm gonna take a wild guess that I'm in 14th place. I don't know if that's right or not, but I felt like, yeah, there was a lot to take in trying to learn the track and, you know, learn all the wet lines and all that shit, you know. Got excuses, obviously, but still looking forward to the race. It's going to be a good one regardless, I'm sure. So yeah, let's see what the crew's saying. I'll check the times now and see what I ended up. Well, I qualified 8th actually, so that's not too bad. I reckon I could have got a bit of time down on that, but I reckon everyone else is thinking the same. Probably, most likely. So 8th, not too bad, better than what I thought. Within the top 10, and it should be a dry race. Hopefully, this rain pisses off. Be a good fun dry race. I'll just keep the car as it is. No point changing the tyres over again, just in case it does get wet again. You know, we'll save them. Once they're scrubbed in, like well scrubbed in like these are, they're all right, but a little bit of damp all over the shop, and it was pretty controllable in the conditions that we just had. But obviously, could always be better. Could always be better. The front was a bit wishy-washy because the fronts are really old, but it wasn't too bad. And you might have noticed me holding it in second gear as well. Yeah, unfortunately that's mandatory. If I don't hold it in second gear, it'll jump out, and that is definitely required for that last corner as well. I did test it a couple of times with third gear, but no comprende, wasn't good enough. So there's just a club enduro qualifying now, and then we're racing, so it's not long at all. And the conditions, like I said, the track was getting good. So yeah, won't be long until we're racing.
Quali was wet, and race 1 is going to be wetter. It is still raining. Dan's just about to go up to the assembly area and get sorted out. We're staying in the truck. We're going to try and watch from in here.
Right, 5-second board is shown to the drivers then. So we're about to go racing in the Toyota MR2 Championship. The race gets underway. Pretty even start from the 2 on the front row. Topley in the Mark II and Trainer. 4 cars right in his wake. There he is, Williamson, then Sylvester, then Sam Harper, then Lee Brown, and then Graham Mailing. So a mixture of the Mark IIs and the Roadsters there in this battle. Sean Trainer now in 2nd place has done the fastest lap, so he'll be narrowing the gap.
Here comes Sylvester.
Second.
New name on me, but Sylvester, I'm not seen the MR2s this year.
Yeah,
But,
he did a bit last year as well. He's from Yorkshire, so on home territory here, and
but a little bit timid into the braking area for Clervo.
now Sylvester there is in danger of losing a position to Sam Harper in the number 18 car. So that's for 7th position. Williamson has Sylvester right behind him again here, Marcus.
Yeah, absolutely. Trainer's reduced his best lap into the 46s meanwhile. And again, a tighter exit, and there's a change again. Sylvester this time takes advantage of a slightly sideways Williamson. Williamson now with Harper lining up behind him. Mailings is on the other side, and behind him the very nice looking Summertown garage car of Lee Brown.
Sylvester now very much out on his own in 6th place with Graham Mailings up to 7th, you can see there.
Yeah, Williamson got way back down the order.
Good race that. Very good. No contact, no damage. A lot of fun.
How did your race go?
Oh, what are you doing? Can't you just let me have my moment?
Did your race go alright?
Yeah, it went alright, thank you. I was about to tell the internet if you don't mind. Cheers. So, yeah, we had a real good battle obviously with Nick, 22, for most of the race, and then managed to get past him finally, and yeah, kind of went a bit steady from then on. Well, not fully steady obviously, maybe driving at 9-10 rather than 10, but yeah, it was really good, enjoyed it. A bit of a victory drift on the last lap as well, but no one was on the bank. I thought these lads were on the bank and they weren't even there, so I yeah, I don't know, I got a bit excited then and did a little skid. But I really enjoyed that. So I started 8th. I think I started 8th and finished 6th. But I got that 3rd in class again, which is really an achievement as far as I'm concerned, because you know who's 1st and 2nd in my class is obviously Aaron and Sean, who, as we all know, because we've all been doing this a while now, they are, well, they're in their own league. So I'm best of the rest, you could say. I'm going to say it anyway, there you go, best of the rest. But we're going to be racing again very shortly. Very shortly indeed. It's still a bit damp here, but the track obviously will be quite dry. Hey Max, it was good that, wasn't it?
Really good race that. Footage will show. But
footage will hopefully show, yeah.
What does not come across off the GoPro is how close you were together.
Yeah, we were getting close, man.
One on the stream a lot when you were bumper to bumper.
Yeah, it's a shame the stream. There's a lot of action in that race from loads of different cars, so even though our race were pretty tight for that 6th position, there was a lot of other stuff going on, so hopefully there'll be some good footage though. They definitely got me getting past him, we've checked that, confirmed. Right, fueled up, ready to go. Right, it's time for race 2, chaps, so we're going out. Can we get another trophy or not? We've already got one in the bag, so can we get a second one? Let's do it.
The 5-second board is shown then, and the second of the day's MR2 race is about to get underway. Red lights go on, and they go out now, and it's a pretty even start from the two of them on the front row, Ali Topley and Sean Trainer. It's just about Topley with his nose in front, but he's on the outside line now. It's going to be Sean Trainer that's going to take the lead as they go into the first quarter. Trainer, Topley, Paul Cook, their third. Ben Rowe trying to go around the outside of him and take 4th place. Daniel Sylvester in the red and blue Roadster. He's made a good start, and I think he's going to slot into 4th place. Ben Rowe having to go and straight line the chicane there because, well, that was just to avoid an incident basically. Great drive this from Daniel Sylvester in 4th place. I think that's the first time he's been as high as the top 4, certainly in races that I have seen.
And there's a dive up the inside. Aaron Cook gets inside Sylvester. Sylvester will find himself on the inside better territory after there's a change attempt up at the front there as Cook got close to Trainer, but that's brought Topley back into play. Cook has got 4th from Sylvester, kept it through the hairpin there, and they're chasing down now towards Clover.
Roadster.
Right on the tail of Ben Rose.
He was completely hidden there, wasn't he, on that shot behind the Devonian's car. Up towards the Jim Clark S's for the 8th time. Tenths though, and it needs to be more than that for Aaron Cook to get the victory here. Sean Traynor, having finished ahead of him in the first race as well, it's been very tight in the championship after this weekend, I suspect. And there is Sylvester, and he's going to get the place from Ben Rowe this time. Yes, he's done it. There he is at Hawthorne and through the chicane. Daniel Sylvester getting back up into what is 4th position now, of course, with Paul Cook having been off half a lap ago. So Sylvester here looking for P4.
The GoPro couldn't hang. Well chaps, that was another fantastic race. I really enjoyed that. Wow, fourth. We got 4th overall, 3rd in class again. Again, battle with a Mark II for the pretty much all of the race. And then I finally got in front of him. I didn't even realise that was the last lap, you know. I didn't know that was the last lap. I didn't see the board. But yeah, that was the last lap. That T1 managed to get just in front of him. So yeah, buzzing with that. I did have a problem with the car all the way through, and it's something for us to investigate, but the rear of the car, there's something loose, almost. That's what it feels like anyway. There's something baggy. I've got an idea of what it might be. Just had a quick look now. I think this exhaust might have been getting a bit too hot on that there engine mount. So I think the rear engine mount's gone, and that's what's giving that baggy feeling at the back, but nursed it back. 4th, chuffed, 2 trophies, 2 3rd in classes, buzzing.
Oh mate.
Dan Sylvester! Second place is Aaron Cook.
Right there.
Go on Nick, get in.
There we go then chaps, 2 trophies. Best of the rest, Class C, 3rd place. All good, all good. Very happy with today. My first race at Croft. You know, I had the excuses lined up, but I got quite used to the track. I'm sure I could still find some time in some of the corners, but overall, very good. There's Graham. Graham nearly got me in the first race, you know, he was catching me up. I was going a bit steady, weren't I? But I'm really happy with that for 2 3rd places in class. 4th overall again. I've done that. Didn't I do that at Silverstone? Christ. We're going a lot better this year, aren't we? Anyway, that's the end of the video. So if you've enjoyed watching, thanks to the Patreons and everyone supporting me along the way. Everyone who's bought one of these, the 2021s, thank you very much. It's very much appreciated, the support from everyone. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. We've got some good racing coming up still over the next month, but we've got a couple of weeks break now, so I'll be able to catch up on my videos hopefully. But I'm racing again on the 25th of June, I think, which is 4 weeks. 4 weeks away, next race. So I'll see you then. Crash bar hasn't done so well on that bit, has it? Ah, same on this side as well. Bugger. I finally bent the frame. It's happened.